support done for you?
Academic support has helped me learn the values of stuff in our everyday life, such as how we see life differently and what we can do to make our lives better.
What would you tell someone who's never been in the class why they should or shouldn't take the class?
What I would tell someone is you should take academic support because it can help you get caught up on your schoolwork, and there are lots of adult figures in there that will help you and care about you.
How did Summer Bridge change you?
Summer Bridge changed me by helping me with all the information I need to take on my first year at the best high school in the world. I wouldn't change that experience for anything else.
What has academic support done for you?
So as a mentor and of course as an upperclassman, I think mentoring has established a boundary between students that are struggling academically, but it's not only an academic struggle, it's also an emotional struggle that we see in between these individuals. And so for me, it has developed leadership skills. I never stop learning from these individuals, so I think it's really important to take into consideration their experiences with our own. So that's
What would you tell someone who's never been in the class why they should or shouldn't take the class?
So academic support, there's an idea that it's just about academics because of the title, but it's more than just an academic class where a mentor yells at you because you're not doing your work, or a mentor is just being the boss and bossing you around. It's actually an area where you can feel comfortable. I've set a relationship with my mentee. We're friends. He can contact me anytime he wants to. I've made friends with my other mentors and even mentees. I've gained experience, and it's a class where it's also an elective. So even if you're not struggling academically, it's an opportunity where you can feel safe because there's no judgments, because everyone has been through a situation that you have. Everybody has struggled, everybody has failed. So I think it's important that you give yourself an opportunity to take this class.
How did Summer Bridge change you?
Summer Bridge, going into Summer Bridge, this program had completely changed. When I was a mentor my junior year, the program wasn't as efficient as most of us wanted it to be. I wanted to engage with the students, and I wasn't really engaging with the students. I was becoming more of just a TA, just someone who was just helping out the teacher more than a teacher assistant that I wanted to engage with students. And Summer Bridge, when I went into it, I was a little fearful that I wouldn't step up to the plate. I wouldn't have the courage, or I wouldn't be good enough to be a mentor. But Summer Bridge, it was very emotional. I think it was the opportunity that I got to see that I wasn't the only one that went through struggles. Everybody comes from different backgrounds, different struggles, so I think it's important to know the struggles that these individuals go through. It was a really bonding moment because these freshmen, also as a link leader, these freshmen come to high school not knowing what to expect, and so I feel honored to have been part of the Summer Bridge program. When I met Miss Evans, I never knew actually who she was or anything, but now that I've gotten the opportunity to know the program, the Summer Bridge program, academic support, Miss Evans, I think this program has the full potential to succeed.